Hello, hello, it's me again, AJ, coming to you with, oh my god, so many updates. I am so sorry I haven't been with you guys before now, but there has been so much going on. This summer has been huge and crazy and awesome and amazing and wonderful. Breathe, breathe, AJ. Okay, so where do I start? First of all, hey, I got a haircut. It actually has shape now. Amazing, awesome, crazy 4-star salon in my area. And what's even worse is it's not done yet. No, there's a phase 2. And phase 2 doesn't happen until next month, in October, when AJ finally actualizes her dream of having the job a million girls would kill to have. So, quote one of her favorite movies. Book was better, though. Next month, I am covering Toronto Fashion Week for Chloe Magazine. There will be several designers there that are actually doing adaptive designs for the disabled community. And I'm going to be there in their faces, asking them questions, seeing what I can find, and just being on top of everything, because this is what I do. This is what I live to do. To me, it's kind of ironic that, growing up, one of the things I thought would never, ever be my lifestyle was fashion. And that was a huge part of who I was. My dad, I told you guys before that my dad would put me in front of fashion shows and cooking shows as a child. And I grew up cooking I cook like a fiend. I love cooking. The one thing I didn't think would play into my life was fashion, because I became disabled at a very young age. But it has. That my dream has come to fruition, and now it's actually coming forth, and I'm going to Fashion Week. I'm going to LG Fashion Week in Toronto. I don't have a damn thing to wear. I don't know. What am I doing? These are the big leagues. This is like a press pass with weight. So, wish me luck. I had to do some shopping before then because, well, I did try to buy one outfit off the hanger and just bring it home. And this is kind of, to illuminate what goes on with disabled women. I know my size. I know the designer. It's Calvin Klein. He's, I love Calvin Klein. I can usually just go in, pick something up, take it home. It always fits. There are very few designers that actually, work like that. So I went in, grabbed the dress, grabbed the matching jacket, brought it home. It was, 8:49 and the store closed at 9. I brought it home and the dress looked on the hanger like it would fit me. And when I put it on, it actually was too loose. So, yeah, go diet. But what looked amazing on another girl and on the hanger was horrible on me as a seated woman. There was fabric hanging down, there was this fabric in the wheels, there was this heaviness, there was this... It was very disappointing because I saw a girl wearing the exact same dress who's, shorter and bigger than I am. And it was very disheartening to see the difference in how clothing fits me. So that kind of redoubled my efforts of I'm going to go in there and look at these adaptive designers and say, oh my God, thank you so much for actually realizing the differences in our bodies. Because, it's so hard. I can't just buy clothes off the rack. And this was kind of the reminder. So tomorrow I have to take it back. My credit card would love me because lots of money goes back on it. But this was, definitely an outfit that I felt confident in. and I felt was powerful, and I felt was very sexy and would fit my silhouette, because I always preach about the hourglass silhouette on the disabled woman. And I could see in the hanger that it was very fitted and then flared out. What I didn't account for was the huge amount of bulk of fabric. It was matronly. And I don't know if you guys know, okay, like this skirt. This is a full skirt. It's a very lightweight material, and that's what makes it fit so well. This shirt fits very well because it's a very lightweight material. These tights are just awesome because they're red. But it was kind of disheartening to see how I could see the person standing. I could see the hanger. And then I could see when I came home that it would never work on me, even though it was not a sizing issue. So, no, that was one thing. A little disappointing. But that's why I'm back out there. So, also, I will be in Toronto for the week of the 18th through the 25th. And getting there a day early and leaving a day late so I can enjoy the parties and enjoy the networking. So if you're going to be in Toronto that time for Fashion Week, please don't hesitate. Contact me and we'll meet up somewhere. So I'd love to make some, friends in the city, other than the ones I already have, and just meet some new people. Also, one of the cool things is in my city where I live, because I live in a city, it's not very accessible. So I went to, they have a Human Rights Council, or commission, and they had a meeting tonight, and I went to it, and they are so open to suggestions. It's amazing. This is why I love where I live, because they were so open, they were so amazing, and they just wanted nothing but advice. So I'm actually going to advise them, and that's a really big deal, to say, you guys, you're doing a great job, except for, the fact that there's no curb cut at all on my street, really. I am completely relegated to using my neighbor 2 doors down their broken-ass driveway, which is very steep, and not to grade and everything else. And that's what I have to use to get to my bus. And my bus, I have to actually travel completely in the street for 2-3 blocks. It's not safe. Especially when you factor in the fact that, I do travel at night. I'm 29 years old. I do, have a nightlife. I function outside of 9 to 5. So I'm really hoping to kind of enlighten them to the fact that this city is so not accessible. In fact, just coming home from the meeting, I noticed 4 curb cuts that had at least 1.5 inch riser to get onto the curb cut. And where I come from, that's called a step. So, I'm going to work with the city council and just do what I can, because this can't keep happening. I need to make this happen. This is important to me. This is very important. This is my life. So I really hope you guys have some good words for me and some encouragement, because this means a lot of work, and I'm so happy to be undertaking it. Other than just writing and working and little modeling on the side, I'm a very happy girl. So, if you guys can just stay in touch, send me your comments, tell me what you think, give me some encouragement or not, and as always, stay informed, stay wise, and of course, stay sexy.